I'll be going over a fast tip on how to farm quick and easy faction tokens. And for the grind to get crazy faction tokens, it's actually pretty simple. There are plenty of ways to grind for tokens, but this is by far the fastest looting strategy that I could come up with, that I use daily. So for starters, you want to know that every day there's going to be a new milestone for your faction that you're aligned to get a lot of tokens. You start out with that, and then you move on to grinding out public events and stuff. So once you completed that, there are many other ways to get tokens, like public events that give you 4 tokens, or 8 if you make it heroic. Another way is to do lost sectors, and you find like supply drops, I guess. And inside the lost sector, you can destroy them, and you get a 1-for-1. So when you destroy a supply drop, you get 1 token. Another way is strikes. By completing a strike, you're rewarded with 8 tokens. And lastly, you got faction public events. So faction public events is pretty new. It came out this week with a new update. What they pretty much are, they pop up randomly, and there's no specific spot. There are certain spots, but not that I can really tell you right now. I do not know those locations, but what I do know is that whenever you're in that area, you do not have to actively be engaged with that event. If someone or yourself is taking care of the faction public event, every player in that area will get rewarded 1 faction token and 1 rep token of that area per stage of that public event. There are multiple stages to the faction public events. Now let's explain what I'm going to do in this video. My strategy to loot fast faction tokens is to travel to the Trossland in the EDZ where Devrim K is located at that church. There are 2 lost sectors here and a public event that spawns every so often. So what I start out with is when you go into the church, there's going to be a lost sector back there. You can speed run that, and you can get up to 3 supply drops. There might be 2 sometimes. It doesn't, it's not always the same. And they also spawn at different locations, but when you zoom into your scope, you can see where they are. So you can quickly find where they are, and then go boom, run past the enemies, go grab them, no worries. After you collect your 3 tokens, you will expedite your way out of there to the lost sector, and then you'll go to that next one that's right outside. You'll see in my video as I'm running through, you just pretty much just pass by those enemies and do the same thing. Just shoot those supply drops, get out of there, and you get a 3 quick and easy tokens in about a minute and a half. Lastly, once you get through the once you get through those lost sectors, there's going to be another public event that pops up. It's going to be that glimmer drill thing. So once it's all completed and you get your sweet little tokens, you hop on that public event. You rush in there, do that event. When you make it heroic, you get 8. When you don't make it heroic, you get 4. To make it heroic, there's going to be this little glimmer drill, or extractor, I mean. You kill the extractor, and there's going to be 3 spots where the glimmer extractors are going to be at. 1 for each location. Once you destroy all 3, it's going to make it heroic, and then a big boss is going to show up, and you're going to have to sit in one little area to get all that glimmer going, and you'll get like percentage every time. That's pretty much it for the strategy. You keep running through there. You bounce back and forth from the lost sectors until you see the public event pop up. Once you do that, you're just good. And every time you keep going, you'll obviously get faster and faster. A lot of practice makes perfect, so eventually you'll just be sliding through those doors, passing enemies with no worries, not even getting shot. So now I'm a new YouTuber, this video is probably crap, so, throw in the comments that I suck. Tell me how I did. Tell me if there's a faster strategy. Help me grow. What my plan is to put out more content for you guys, and I want to do more helpful videos for the community. Even though I already have some negative feedback on one of my videos, it's not the best. It was the first video I think I made. I got quite a bit of views, but not so many people, I guess, liked it. I might have to redo that video and then put a link in that video to send them to the better one. I'll work on that. But Destiny's my favorite game. I've been playing Destiny since the start. Destiny 2 is amazing. I already got over 150 hours into it. My plan is to put out way more helpful videos. I'm also going to be planning on doing lore videos, like Eris and where her whereabouts are, and if she says who she really is. And that's pretty much it. Make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more helpful videos. If you have any suggestions or more helpful tips for faster farm on these tokens, or you know, helping me making me a better commentator is pretty much, or any more content that you think I could put out there. If you got any questions, throw in there, and I'll help you out. But make sure to comment.